Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Chronicle.
Imagine a world where a simple cut or infection could kill you because antibiotics no longer work. Sounds terrifying, right? Welcome to the world of superbugs. Today on Knowledge Chronicle, we'll explore what superbugs are, why they are resistant to antibiotics, examples like MRSA and NDM-1, and what scientists are doing to fight them. What are superbugs? Superbugs are bacteria that have become resistant to multiple antibiotics, making them extremely hard to treat. Normally, antibiotics kill bacteria or stop them from multiplying, but some bacteria evolve and develop mechanisms to survive even the strongest drugs. Think of it like a soldier who learns every trick in the enemy's arsenal. Over time, normal attacks no longer work. The overuse of antibiotics in humans, livestock, and even agriculture accelerates this evolution. But how bacteria become superbugs? Bacteria reproduce rapidly, sometimes in minutes, and each division carries a small chance of mutation in their DNA. Some mutations may help them survive antibiotics. They also share genes with other bacteria through a process called horizontal gene transfer, like swapping cheat codes. This allows a resistant bacterium to spread its resistance to others, creating a dangerous chain reaction. Examples of superbugs. First, MRSA, or methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. Originally a common skin bacterium, MRSA has acquired resistance to many antibiotics, including methicillin. It can cause skin infections, pneumonia, and bloodstream infections that are difficult to treat. Second, NDM-1, or New Delhi metallo-beta-lactamase 1. This is a gene that makes bacteria resistant to almost all antibiotics, including the last resort carbapenems. NDM-1 can appear in E. coli or Klebsiella infections, and infections can spread quickly in hospitals. Third, there are other notable superbugs, like vancomycin-resistant enterococci, drug-resistant tuberculosis, and multi-drug-resistant gonorrhea, which are growing global threats. These bacteria make even routine surgeries, minor injuries, or urinary tract infections potentially deadly if antibiotics fail. So, why are superbugs so dangerous? Well, superbugs cause infections that last longer, spread faster, and increase the risk of death. Patients often find themselves needing longer hospital stays, stronger and more toxic drugs, and sometimes, unfortunately, there is no effective treatment available. They also place a heavy burden on healthcare systems with skyrocketing costs. Experts are warning us that if no action is taken, by the year 2050, antibiotic-resistant infections could kill 10 million people per year worldwide. Let's talk about future solutions and how science is fighting back. First, we have new antibiotics. Researchers are constantly searching for new compounds to outsmart these superbugs. Some of these come from soil bacteria, deep-sea microbes, or even engineered molecules. Then there's phage therapy, which uses viruses called bacteriophages that specifically attack bacteria. It's like sending tiny guided missiles to destroy only the harmful bacteria. Another promising approach is CRISPR-based methods. Scientists are experimenting with gene editing tools to remove resistance genes from bacteria, effectively making them vulnerable again. And let's not forget preventive measures. Reducing antibiotic misuse, practicing good hygiene, proper sterilization in hospitals, and vaccines to prevent bacterial infections in the first place are all crucial steps. Now, some practical advice for everyone. Never demand antibiotics for viral infections like the cold or flu. It's important to complete prescribed courses fully, wash hands regularly, and keep wounds clean. These simple steps really do help stop superbugs from spreading. In conclusion, superbugs are a real and growing threat, but science and responsible action give us hope. Understanding them is the first step to protecting ourselves. Your one like, share, and subscribe will help us create more valuable content. Thank you for being with us on this journey.